All right, welcome back, everybody. Happy Sunday, fun day. Well, my Saints got a break this week after beating Carolina last week, and the Bears take on the Vikings today. So we'll see how that goes. This week's been a little roller coaster up and down. Sat around the house pretty much all day and every day, sleeping. A little under the weather. As a lot of people are these weeks. Good old weather changes here in Chicago. So, without further ado, we are going to do a pack attack video here. I actually got some packages in the mail from my brother, who was storing some oldie but goodie stuff that I had collected previously back in like 2012, 2013. So, make sure you guys stay tuned. We might do that video next week and we'll rummage through some of that stuff just to give you kind of an idea of what we had. So we'll go through all that stuff maybe next video. Something a little different. If you guys enjoy these videos, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. I appreciate it if you guys would share. So we're trying to get to 100 subscribers before the end of the year. I think we're sitting at like 84, somewhere in there. So make sure you guys do share. It's greatly appreciated. So without further ado, let's get to ripping. We're going to start out with a 23-24 Turkish Airlines basketball. And actually, we've opened a couple of these packs now, and actually do sell pretty well for guys I've never even heard of. But here we go. Got a Dante Hall, Marco Guduric. We got a Razem Lorbeck, Nicola, and these yellow parallels are the ones that do sell. Antonius Fortis. Give that a go. Let's get into a 25 baseball Donruss, 5 cards per pack in here. And we're going to start out with a manager, Jim Leyland, Carlos Beltran, Pedro Martinez, Robin Ventura, and Mike Mussina. Wow, a lot of old timers in that one. On the yellow parallel. All right, NBA is in full swing, so let's get into a Donruss basketball. We've done pretty well on these. Let's see if we can keep that going. Go. All right, we're going to start out with a Kyrie Irving, Donovan Mitchell, Toppin, rated rookie Dalton Connect on the bronze, a Bronny James right behind him, Sabonis, Anthony Davis, and Vince Williams Jr. All right, so 2 decent rookies out of there. I guess the Connect is just regular. I didn't realize they were all bronze at the bottom. Apologize. Collegiate edition, LSU, first edition, 8 players per card. All right, well, never opened one of these before, so you can definitely kind of tell. Yeah, packaging is excellent. So let's see what we got here. We got a coupon. All right. We got a John Adams, John Garlington, Nacho, Daryl Phillips, Lando Daniel, Chris Jackson, Jesse Fathery, and Chris Carrier. Okay, so yeah, Ixnay on those. Let's get back to a basketball one here. Prism. We just opened a blaster box in the last video. If you didn't see that one, go check that out. That was a lot of fun. And here we go. We got Klay Thompson, Tyrus Jones, Shochan, and green, Harrison Ingram for the Spurs, rookie. Go. 21 Skybox Metal Universe Champions. We did do a box on that one. I got a bunch of Jotas out of there. We're looking for Tiger Woods, Michael Jordan in these ones. These are fun, fun cards. I like the designs, graphics on them. Vincent, that's all I can give you. Zhao, figure skater. We got a Trey Lance behind there. Jaden Springer. Susan. Got a Justin Fields. That's not who we want to see. Najee Harris. And Mojave King. Alright, not terrible. I do like the designs on those, though. Those are fun. Let's do a wild card, get this out of the way. Had some pretty decent luck on these. I mean, again, it's wild card, so not the greatest type on these. But we're going to start out with my boy, Tyler Shaw. Who dat? Nick Starkle. Ritter. Grant Wells. Cade York. Jeremy Ruckert. Deion McIntosh. Keely Ringo. Pulled his zebra out of a break. Prism up on my eBay right now. Let's do a 91 Leaf Baseball Series 2. They got the puzzles in there. Looking for the gold leaf out of these ones. And there you go. Frank Thomas for Pop's PC. Tony, Danny Jackson, Kevin Mass, Tim Wallach, Mickey Mirandy, Ron Darling, Chris Hammond, Boobie Brooks, Tony Gwynn, Eckersley, Von Hayes, Andy Baines, Rudy, Felix, and our puzzle piece. All right, a little blast from the past there. Big hurt. Let's do a score football. 25. You guys should know who we're looking for here. And honestly, I haven't opened too many of score this year, like I did last year. All right, Malik Starks. We got a Drake May on the celebrations. Penix Jr., Harrison Jr., and Roquan Smith. All right, so nothing spectacular. Couple second years. 21 draft picks. We've opened a ton of these ones. Going for Cade Cunningham in here. Bunch of fat packs we have hit. And I feel like every pack has this guy. Dunk champion, Mac McClung. Got a J.J. Redick. Russell Westbrook. and a James Harden on the fireworks, not the prism. All right, football. Donruss, 24. Jaden Daniels, JJ. Yeah, a lot of great rookies in this one. Drake May. Oh, we're going to start out with a Patrick Queen. Wandale Robinson. We got a rated rookie, Bub Memes, for my Saints. Polk and Max Crosby. All right, let's continue that one. 24. Let's see if we can get a QB or something. Even a Brock Bowers. All right, looks like we got a firework. Cracked ice in the back. Travis. Dave. Jordan Jefferson. And we got a cracked ice here. 49ers. Brock Purdy. And he's coming back now that the 49ers are getting healthy. Mac Jones did a good job filling in, doing his job. All right, so Leaf Metal proof packs. I see these all over Whatnot. A lot of people giving them away as giveies. And I've actually seen people selling them. So I'm not really too sure what to expect. But contains a 1 card, 101, and it's going to be a Chris Henry Jr. pre-production proof. And that's what the backs look like. So, all right, kind of cool on those, I guess. Something different. Let's grab another score here. And it looks like we got 3 packs left. And that'll wrap up our Sunday fun day. Oh, we got an orange one back there. Let's just get to it. Baron. We got a Kyle. He's actually balling out for the Bears this year. Aaron Rodgers and Michael Wilson. Matson. This kid's going to be good if they can keep him going behind Swift there. Share the load a little bit. Let's finish up with our 24 football. We got a wild card and a Donruss retail pack. Here we go. We're going to start out with a horn. Trevor Lawrence, Puka, and Devin Culp. All right, so that was a bust pack. Let's do the basketball and hope that our QB1 has something that we can end with a bang on. All right, there we go. All right, looks like a bomb squad coming in. Joseph, Spencer. We got a Wiggins, Maxey, Horford, Jalen Johnson, Isaiah Collier on the rated rookie, and Isaiah Collier right behind him on the green laser, and a bomb squad, Anthony Davis, still in the Lakers uniform, and then commons, Tatum Smart, Derrick Rose, Barnes, Anton, Bridge is. Been noticing that a lot more too. A lot of double players coming out back to back. So let's finish this up. April 24th, wild card draft, 2025 here. Let's just rip it and hope for the best here. And survey says we got an auto, Dylan Gabriel, 2 of 2. Wow. All right. Well, if you're going to pull a QB from this draft class, Dylan Gabriel seems to be the guy. So that's how we're going to end a Sunday Funday, is a wild card coming in clutch with the autograph, 2 of 2. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys give a like, follow, subscribe. Like I said, I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers before the end of the year, and you guys can make that happen. So I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope everybody enjoys their Sunday fun day before we get back to the grind tomorrow. Until the next time, be good.